Artyom, Gyul and I will soon be leaving, so you can take some rest, do a checkup on your gear, and catch up with us. We'll rendezvous at their base.
Artyom, the car's near the Aurora.
We're breaking camp.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the train Desert Bright Future will be leaving shortly.
We're leaving soon. Take everything that can burn to the engine. Tokarev, tell me when you...
Artyom, watch out while on the mission. We'll be praying for you.
Ah, come on, it's Artyom we're talking about. He's made of steel. Just listen to him walk. But yeah, man, you'd better keep both your eyes open out there. Cavalry will be there in the nick of time, of course, but don't go taking unnecessary risks.
Everyone, the Baron cap off the mess. All right, everyone in second reserve, assemble at the ready.
Driving around, I guess. Who the hell did you bring here, you cretins? Why is he armed? And where the fuck is Saul? Incompetent fools. Ah, he's one of the newcomers. Huh. Color me intrigued. Hey! What's wrong with you? Dumb. That was a dumb risk, young man. My guards were this close to losing their cool. Well, as long as we're all safe, I say we're okay. Put that weapon away, though, just in case. I'll have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guards are getting nervous, I have to ask you to put that weapon away. You see, the guards are getting nervous, Good thinking. So, what are you people standing around for? Out, you cretins! Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? That's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. Saul, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying what remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Huh? Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have, used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. I have received some reports on your latest adventures. Was it you who stole our water, Bowser? No. Don't bother denying it. I know everything. Well, hey, no harm, no foul. The slaves will have to drink a bit less for some time, that's all. Do you really expect my double would even consider not topping up his swimming pool over that trifle? Power must dazzle with extravagant displays of affluence. Even the comedian sitting on my throne understands this. All the slaves will have to die of thirst before the Baron cuts his morning shower time to half an hour. For such is the will of the Holy Flame. The main lesson from this fiasco will be learned by the cretins that let you pull this heist off. And the Bowser is a minuscule price to pay. If that makes them to start treating the task of guarding the only source of fresh water in the area with due diligence. The lesson made even more convincing by the punishment you personally delivered to the culprits in question. I must say, thank you for acting on my behalf. Well, I must give credit where credit is due. You don't waste time. Thank you for taking care of that checkpoint in the port. Now, regrettably, whenever an organization reaches a certain size threshold, it starts accumulating ballast. Incompetent, mindless cretins incapable of taking care of one man with a whole team. In this light, your actions, young man, not only didn't harm my organization, but on the contrary, made it stronger by weeding out those garbage humans. I'm truly thankful. Young man, I must say you never disappoint me. Subtlety not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Jewel will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst. Ghoul knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the holy flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the holy flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The holy flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Well, young man, thank you for entertaining me. I hope we'll meet again. For now, though, I must bid you farewell. Business, you see.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, a grate? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit is heavy! Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You worker, you go after dog!
Men I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog in labs. Holy flame sacrifice tonight. Little dog can't grow. Get eaten by other dogs. Dog better than such Mirza. Such Mirza is dog himself. I have been to a good show last night.
Wegschalten ist er!
Great. See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. Shaitan made me jumpy.
You worker, you go after dog!
Men I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture dog in labs. Little dog can't grow. Get eaten by other dog. Dog better than such Mirza. Such Mirza is dog himself. Holy flame, nothing.
is it, huh?
Don't shoot, please! Don't shoot! This bitch! Fuck! Damn you, Titan!
All one by one. Oh, holy flame, will you forgive us? I'll find him now,
There he is!
Save me, oh holy flame, I don't want to die.
You lose! Your dog is weak! Weak is just like you! Good dog. Too good dog.
It's my place, sucker! Go away, sucker! Go down, fuck you!
Go ahead. Kill it. Fuck. Bring here, you bitch!
Yeah, I bring now, Mirza.
Why so long? Fuck! What is this shit? You bitch! I'll kill you! I say! Come on! I come back! I roast you!
Many slaves. Soon.
Emir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Gül went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There's also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Tamir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower. How do we get there, though?
Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A
Complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point that gun down and come up. Otherwise, we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands.
Agree now. Just do it.
Jewel? Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Hide that weapon now. Nobody would let you in with a gun at the ready. Open the gate and let our guests in. Come on! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead. Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
What the fuck are you saying?
Tom, there's too many of them to count.
If I fucking hear one more word about that
Slaves,
bitch,
even some women.
get over here.
Baron's quarters are
Go
probably
around
at
them
the top.
stinkers and just get to the next
A
floor.
house, that's the word.
The boss hates stench. Don't you fucking catch it from them.
You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that.
You must be one of the
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you.
Blind or what?
Well, you just fucking pull it. Put your back into it. Why the fuck
sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose.
Come on! What's taking so long? Come over here already!
Drink master's water. Gotta give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people! For the master! Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mursa.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw it away! Right now!
Come on, up the ladder with you.
Yes,
The boss only
yes.
waiting.
It's one of those new arrivals. Come to meet the boss here.
What's the holdup? Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar?
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in. Don't waste boss time here.
Did you expect a different reception? Alter your weapon. Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird
they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I am ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Fuel herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything! He walked it! From the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want a deal. Now you will all die! Starting with you, Gyul! Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
Artyom!
Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs.
What the fuck was that noise about now? There he is!
Artyom! What's going on?
You're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. The strong ones always win. Our strength lies in our unity, our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them from disappearing in this desert. But you are leading our flock astray. This is doing something of an aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of forbidden. It is an aura of problems nobody needs. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
Like a bullet!
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet!
The fuckers got him! Shit! Need a reload!
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet!
Сергей!
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet!
Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite a bullet!
Motherfucker! Guys, we're getting out of these crowds! Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you? Whoa! Oh, impressive. So, this is the plant Yul was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shot, Artyom. Come on, Artyom. Artyom!
So, you wanted
In
to
position.
create a new
Setting up.
world? With this? Not happening! You're misguided attack!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open. Hooking the tank up.
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Artyom, your dream led us here, but it won't help my people. This war is mine now, too. Go, Artyom. Follow your dream.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga, cannibals in the mountain bunker, slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps, were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves, and now we're stuck with them forever. Will Damir, who stayed in the desert to help Gyul lead their people to freedom, beat another monster. The inertia of thought that had been keeping the subjugated locals in willing and ready servitude to tyrants? Frankly, I have doubts. That monster might prove stronger than all the others. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We're getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
Damn coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, Would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagined she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, but what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining 2. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. Duke used to have one. Damir, another. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
What do you know?
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Come on, guys, give it to us! You guys are just amazing!
That was a great laugh. Thank you, boys.
Well, that was an unforgettable show.
You have lots of hidden talents.
Katya, I've kept silent for too long, but now I simply must talk. I have to warn you about Stepan. He is incredibly, disgustingly nice and kind-hearted. Yes, no, indeed. I, as a misanthrope of note, am appalled.
I noticed that already. He is incredibly kind.
That's just slander. They are jealous.
Well,
Artyom,
Stepan,
finally!
jealousy
Take a
is to
seat,
be
please.
expected.
We haven't even
Not
started,
everyone
really.
gets blessed with such an
Take
amazing
a seat,
wife.
Artyom.
Sit somewhere
We're
nearby.
all
Crest is
Artyom.
right. I, for one, have positively gone green with jealousy already.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another
A
chance.
moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. Duke, Damir. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant.
Yeah.
This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, Prince!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
Take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to
For
hold
better
you from this
or
day
for
forward,
worse.
for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in
in
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish
love and to
until
cherish
death do
until
us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka!
Gorka! Gorka!
What's that? Oh!
Anna, what's happening?
Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her. Give her air.
Damn.
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artem, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Artyom's getting chewed out today. So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do now?
please. Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed up some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me, that's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 leagues.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for us.
I'll find it, don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer, and go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and the people to calm down. Good girl. Now I understand why she was so down. Just imagine
I can't say I've ever been religious, but right now I'm begging all gods, please, watch over Anna, and make the valley cure her of her affliction. In the meantime, Alyosha and I are on a recon mission. We have no idea of what is waiting for us there, though Alyosha seems convinced that there are going to be crowds of women eagerly anticipating his arrival. If that turns out to be the case, then I have the best companion possible for this mission. Yes, I must say, I'm rather partial to this valley. Take air for one. Makes your head swim. Never smelled air like this in my life. I bet if we spend a week there, it won't just cure Anna. It'll make Colonel grow his feet back. Damn, this is one bumpy ride. The rails are all bent. The whole track seems to be fixing to slide down. I sure hope it can hold our weight. Let's hail the Aurora and tell them to take the other road. Come in, Aurora. This is forward recon. Do you read? Over.
Aurora here. Reading you loud and clear. Over.
Colonel, sir. This track won't hold the Aurora. Take the main one. Over.
I see. This one requires some repairs. I need
operation is completely awesome, Colonel. Sir, Alma is sure to love it here. Over.
Glad to hear that. Carry on. Aurora, over and out.
So the plan goes like this. We get to that dam, check it out quickly, and call them over. Just take a look at all this beauty, huh? Don't you want them to see it sooner? Look at that church for
Nothing here. Coming.
Our guys caught your friend, but I can see your two are not bandits. I'll help you out if you don't do anything stupid. Gotta run now. Just stay out of sight and you'll be fine. Catch you later.
The fuckers tied me up so tight I can't feel my arms. I owe you a big one, and I'll never forget this, I swear. These forest fuckers just left me here for the wolves. I don't seem to recognize you. Which barrack are you from? You sure have some nice gear. In any case, don't go there alone. I tried, and, well, you know what happened. These bitches hiding like fucking lizards. I found a way in and was going back already when the fuckers jumped me. Fuck. Fuck. Both legs went to sleep. Can't even move now. I'll wait here till they wake up and go bring the boys. We have a good chance to get a drop on them first fuckers now. That was one dumb fuck up. Time to go to the shore. Wait for the boys. They were supposed to move out soon.
Avast! Stop right there! It's the brethren of the coaster! Take another step and we run our rig on you!
Aye! Another step and you die!
Yeah, so beat it, you scallywag! If you know what's good for your ground-loving ass. Even one of you drifters we caught today is too much!
Aye! Be a good doggy and get lost!
It's been 2 months already. Nobody came for the kids. Viking and Tusha aren't coming back either. The dam workers told they'd give them the lift to the city, but I should have used my authority to stop them from trying. But back then, I still harbored hopes for evacuation too. Vain hopes, as I understand now, for what evacuation could we expect if there's only static on air? Help is not coming. Then again, do we even need help? Our valley was apparently not a target at all. Even the fallout seemed to have spared us. The counter gives me an all-green reading, even directly under the drain pipes. The children are well prepared. All that time hiking was spent well. It will be easy to teach them hunting. We have all the necessities, and what we don't have, we can make ourselves. To hell with doubt. Let's tackle problems as they arise. Survival comes first.
Look, I've been thinking about asking you all this time. All this pirate stuff, the corpses on the post, do you guys really think the teacher wanted this?
The teacher wanted us to defend ourselves.
Well, none of this stuff helps. The bandits have been seen in the village again. Plus, our guys caught a drifter today.
This just means they need us to remind them the lesson. That's why we're here. We'll catch a couple and make some fresh scarecrows.
Well, bandits, I do understand. They did terrible things here. But this new drifter doesn't look like a bandit. Perhaps he was just passing by.
If he is not a bandit, he should have just passed us by, but no, he crawled out of the river here. I say make a scarecrow out of him and keep the others away.
I don't know about this, really.
Nothing.
Hey, could that tumbleweed serve as a ball? Now what do you think?
Yeah, sure. Try this on someone stupid. You kicked that ball into the river, so now you have to make one. It's been 2 weeks already.
Come on, I'm making it. It's just a little soil rock. I just meant we could kick this one around for now. It's round, you know? Look!
Yeah, that was awesome. You're a total champ.
Asshole.
Get back to sewing, you centered forward.
Nobody. Well, good.
Even the pioneers are on alert now.
Who knows? The guy said they saw the damn bandits at the village already.
Shut up, you two! Are you in an ambush or what? Are they coming? If they do come, they hang, and that does it.
What?
Anyone standing here. So, what's up? Nobody. Go where you were going.
All right, I guess I'll go.
Attack that train? I bet the pioneers are going to throw a fit at the council meeting.
Ah, to hell with the pioneers. Can you even believe we all grew up together and the teacher taught us all the same? But look at them now, they're all cowards. Besides, how would they know?
As if the intruders would come here.
They're probably picking on us
wolves?
all the time.
That's
right here, picking on them.
What do you mean?
Like I did. I picked on Olga. She was taking a dip in the lake and didn't notice me.
I wish you stopped hanging with those cowards. By the way, why did I get to hang around with most of the girls? Did they... Nah, nothing. Someone's looking for me.
So go mushroom hunting now. It's high season and I'm stuck for God here.
Ow! Damn the mosquitoes.
As if the intruders would come here. The Wolves, that's for sure. Why do I have to stand here, stupid place? So, what's up? Nothing.
What? What's that? I guess we should take a look.
I may even out this place. As if I could help anyone standing here. How's it going? All quiet?
As if the intruders would come.
Go where you
were going.
Wolves.
Do you ever have enough, you bloodsuckers?
Hey, what's that? I feel like someone's looking at me.
Ow. Damn the mosquitoes.
So, what's up?
Nah, nothing.
How many of those drifters are there, I wonder? Because you never know. How's it going? All quiet? I may even out this place.
Go where you were
I
going.
could help anyone standing here.
Nobody heard that.
Ah! You! Guys, he's down there! Guys, we're getting... The intruder is here, guys! You proved you were stronger, teacher. But that don't make you right. Teacher, I know to see you. So we'll soon be coming for the final exam. I surrender, Drifter! I can't do anything anymore!
Alyosha, come in. We keep trying to contact you. What happened? Artyom, please. Come in. Over. Are you too... You all right? God. Come in, guys. Please. Over.
All right, let's cut the rope and take him to the camp with the first one.
Hey, wait a minute. You pioneers already have one, and this is our catch.
He got caught on our turf.
The net is mine, so bite me.
Oh, yeah? Well, why did you set the trap on our turf then? Besides, you already have an intruder's backpack.
I dived for the backpack, and you chickened out.
Oh, I chickened out? You're pirates! You have more boats! And this one will face the forest court.
Bоже moj, you are all cowards. He's an intruder, an enemy.
What are you, a bandit? What did the teacher say? He said we must be different. Did you forget?
Isn't your head getting a bit too big? The teacher said we have to defend ourselves first. All the rest was later. Did you forget what the intruders would do here? He's an intruder too, so he must die before he brings the others.
Enough! The forest court comes first. The court will decide if we kill him.
So you got out, you asshole. It takes real skill to get away from the master of the forest. This means you're dangerous. Damn it. Fucking backpack. I got greedy. I got greedy. Well, shoot me. Or scram. I gotta get ready for the final exam. Tell the teacher. I defended ours. Didn't chicken out. Didn't bully the girls. Teacher, I'm here.
Hurry up! Eugene, the pirate could still be alive. What about Peter? What do you think? He took a hit from the master. The master probably got Eugene too. You went to the camp, we came here. It's all took time. So what? We must at least get the bodies back. We'd be called cowards if we don't. Let's push it then. Yeah. Tell me one thing though. How did you guys manage not to see the master? He can walk silently. We were distracted. Another intruder got caught in the trap. And Eugene got excited, started demanding all the loot, or at least the boots. Another intruder. Weird that Olga didn't say anything. And didn't even come with us. Well, so where is he? Still hanging out there. If the master didn't get him, more reason to hurry up then.
Yeah, let's pick up some speed.
Stupid place. Wolves around and whatever else.
Eugene! Damn, he's already with the teacher.
Damn, you almost got away from the master. Almost.
I am not your enemy! Lower your weapon! I didn't detect the intruders. First, I only had to shoot once and I kept my eyes shut that time. And it was you who attacked us and raped and killed. We were only defending ourselves. You won't shoot. Well, if you're not going to shoot, then it's true that some intruders are kinda okay. We are pioneers. We only kill the bandits. The pirates, though, they just turn intruders into pincushions, not waiting for the forest court. They also rob, like bandits do. We're different, even though we grew up together. We do as the teacher told us to, but they misinterpret his words. Hey! They took one of yours to the camp. He didn't look like a bandit either. They'll probably let him go after the forest court. Besides, Olga likes him and she's an instructor. Just don't kill our people in the camp. There are women and children. Don't hurt them, please. You can go around the guards, through the cave, or by boat. Just don't hurt anyone, please.
just surrender. Running is your forte. You said you were going to hold the lumber mill and ran. Don't you dare! The boys died there to the last man. The deadlands are spreading. Holding at it harder than keeping one intruder under a lock.
And we will hold the swamp camp. Don't be afraid, weaklings. You say that again and I'll deck you. Watch your tone.
But he was saying shit about the boys who died there.
All right. Anyhow, you pioneers shut your pants. Now we'll have to board the train. Better than waiting for their attack.
Remember the teacher's word. We defend ourselves. Attack. I don't remember the teacher saying that. The teacher said you have to
that
read.
means?
So we read that in our book. Well, if you read that in your book, then you can attack. But we won't. The teacher also said that you can't just kill everyone.
All right. It's not going to check out itself. Squirtles, probably.
Is that a threat?
It's a warning.
Enough! I declare the session closed. And now, as hospitality dictates, let's eat together.
How long do you think Vitya is going to stand in the corner for?
Besides, I have something cool.
Roman will decide that when he's back. Why? I just think we shouldn't have put him there. It wasn't he who told the lie, it was a drifter. Besides, Olga distracted him.
So he was punished for being dumb, not for lying. You can't really be so stupid when you're guarding someone. Don't worry, the drifter just left. Could have slit somebody's throat.
Ah, that is true. Where do you think he went, the drifter?
Vitya says he was heading towards the church.
Why didn't we chase them?
Well, he didn't harm us at all, really. But besides, who's gonna mind the camp if we all chase him, huh? Imagine if the master...
I'll find him. Nothing to be afraid of. And where is the intruder? Guess I'll just have to go look for him again. I'm dead! Look! One of our guys is down! Is there something at that pillar? Is there something at that pillar?
There you are! I see the attack! The intruder is under that tree!
The drifter isn't going to hide forever. I'll find him.
Well, you
This
should
is my
have
force,
here!
after all.
Now you won't hide!
Hey, where did that intruder piss off to? Looking for him again. This sucks.
Do you think you can hide from me? Let's fight the intruder before he runs away!
find him. Nothing to be afraid of.